can dance do for individuals who have unique abilities?
I like being excited and doing my best.
I learned how to point my toes, how to stretch.
I love chancer dance. I danced for 7 years.
What we're creating is not a side stage, it's a center stage. How are you? It was a tiny, tiny idea. I just thought, maybe I can give free dance classes and maybe it will change some people's lives. Chance to Dance started off with 8 students in May 2016, and as of today, we serve over 1,400 dancers representing over 27 different disabilities on a weekly basis. Our dancers receive unique, genuine dance classes. They are taught French language. We learn plie, we learn tendu, we learn jeté. All of our teachers are inclusion and special needs certified. All of our teachers are CPR and AED certified, and all of our staff goes through 3 to 6 months of on-site training in the classroom.
I love being in the studio with the kids and seeing them be able to do things that they never thought possible.
There's this idea that dance is only for women and neurotypical able-bodied women, and it can be for all genders, all abilities. They are also just as able to build these skills and make this a huge part of their lives, something that they can develop goals to grow for, and this can be not just a hobby, but a career.
I take jazz, tap, performance team, musical theater.
Let me see the picture. Yes, ma'am, good.
I take all of the classes because I would like to be a dance teacher.
Jordan, she is the inspiration for our Moves mentorship. Significantly, in the special needs community, once you're 22, there's no focus on you. So how can we support our dancers in their future goals? And that would be job opportunities and job training. We are able to mentor Jordan, teach her how to work with individuals of special needs. Like, what a concept. Teaching someone with autism about autism. We're all one big dance family. Chance to Dance isn't just a class you drop in and leave. We're seeing relational growth. We're seeing cognitive growth, memory retention. We're seeing physical growth. That's a big deal.
Can I have a hug, Max?
Max, he's 22 years old. He absolutely loves coming here and dancing with his friends. He's part of the performance team. He's got more community involvement and community recognition. We get the opportunity to talk with the other parents, the moms and the dads in the waiting room, share different resources, share stories.
Katie got to do her first solo. Anything that has been considered a disability for her completely disappears. She absolutely lives and breathes music and dance.
The teachers wanted nothing to do with teaching him. We finally found Nicole and we were able to make the drive up here, and he has just opened up. A lot of the dancers that we've had here have been coming here for several years, and to just see the difference in some of them that were afraid to go on stage years ago and are now doing competitions.
When you get to those performances and you see our dancers shine on stage, I could have had one student all year standing in class just swaying. And that's okay, because they're in an environment and an atmosphere where they're being included the way they need to be included. Inclusion isn't charity, inclusion is enrichment. And the way they need to dance shouldn't be based on my expectation of how they should participate.
20 minutes before we're gonna head back, okay?
I understand that the instinct to categorize programs like ours as separate, but we're not a special add-on. We're a vital part of our arts ecosystem here in Central Florida.
7, 4, 8, get ready to come alive.
When our dancers hit the stage, we're not defined by a diagnosis or a label. They're defined by joy and courage and the kind of authenticity that you can't choreograph. They know it is performance time, and that is what's happening behind the scenes that some people don't see. That misconception of they're just moving like this. No, they're learning performance skills. They're learning how to overcome a fear of being on stage, and then they're showing you formations and choreography in a group. That's what our ultimate end goal is to give them that big moment to shine and show off.
The icon buzzer goes off when a judge feels something and decides to hit their buzzer.
And it's hard to get. Like, there's been very few. We only have gotten one for Viva Las Vegas.
And that's
So
been
it's
their
a good
whole
deal.
goal the whole weekend.
Yeah,
is
it's
to
a
try
good
and
deal.
get them.
And I cried. But I'm happy to see her.
We're helping people rewrite the perceptions one standing ovation at a time. We are showing that there's so much more to the disabled community and that they really fully are capable and able. We just have to give them the resources and the tools to be their most successful selves. And I think it's really cool that we get to use dance as that median art to make change in our community.